Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I am here to share messages that come through me for all of us who share in this soul group, who resonate with the twin flame energy. And I am going to use the Wisdom of Love Tarot today, the Oracle, and I'm going to ask just some questions about whatever I'm guided to ask. So we'll see what questions come through. And the first question is the question that is, what is our divine counterpart or twin? What are they thinking at the moment about you? So what are they thinking at the moment about you? So this sense of being happy, basically. It's number 26, which is number 8. And 8 is the number of eternity. And, you know, there is whatever is going on with you and your twin, then there is always that sense that they do want you to be happy, basically. So the message is joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that everything is well. So your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing around in it. Right. So that is what they say. They want you to be happy, basically. So what are they thinking? They're thinking that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you're happy doing whatever you are and whatever you're doing. Happy being you. And that's everything that we are striving for, right? So the next one is, okay, what do they want to say about how they feel? And the message is this, about releasing. If you look here as well, they're coming out of the box. Releasing is letting go of basically any, it's number 27 as well. 27 is number 9. Number 9 is sort of like releasing and letting go as we move into a new vibration, right? As we always move into new vibrations all the time. We release, we let go, we release, we let go, we release, we let go. So love is an energy of life force, is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offering the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Wow. So that is what they're feeling. They want to be able to let the love in. You know, they want to be able to allow their walls to come down. They want to be able to release and let you in. And that is not always easy. It can be a real challenge. So what is the universe telling us at the moment about what is going on for the Twin Flame Collective? And the message is this, of course it would be, it's we are between the worlds. We're going between, out of the shadow into the light, out of the shadow into the color, out of the shadow into more and more of the light of our soul, trusting in that journey. So the message is crazy, right? Listen, so it is on page 3, which is the Trinity, the divine energy between you, your twin, and the third energy. So the message is, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, or rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You're in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So as we move between these worlds, right, as we move between the energies, we go deeper in, we release energies that we no longer need, we move more and more into how we are meant to be. So about having trust and faith in our path as well, because everyone is different. So the next one is we want to know, what does the universe want to tell us about these connections in the future? What does the universe want to tell us about the connections in the future? And it is, look at this, the thinker. And look at that. What's at the bottom of the deck? It is the soulmate, the penguins. The penguins, once they stay together, once they find each other, they stay together, and they give each other a little pebble under their feet. They put under their feet, and that's a sign of to basically their union. So we have the thinker. What do they want to tell us? Is basically, it's important to focus. It's important to not let your mind, especially in these connections, it's so easy to let our mind get carried away and overthink. And, you know, we all know about overthinking. So the message is, well, here's the message. So it's saying love is not logical. But when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is interesting, isn't it? Because with these connections, it's such a weird thing, because it's not even like a true, of course there's desire and but it goes so much deeper than that. It's you can barely even explain it, how that feels. It's like an overwhelming, like I happened to just, a picture of my twin just popped up on my phone, and that my heart literally just, like, I felt it just, and it's like an uncontrollable thing. I can't, you know, and there's no rhyme or reason, like why, you know, why after all this time does that still have that physical impact on me? And like for all of us, you know, there's no explaining it. It's not logical. It is totally illogical why there is such a strong connection and such a strong physical reaction. And so that isn't about, yes, there's desire there, but it's not, it's way deeper on so many more levels than just a desire. So, don't force it. So basically, just like the thinking is, don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. So that's what I mean. It's like you can't help but overthink in such a crazy way, but like your body still tells you, like your physiology still says, reacts in ways, right? And your sixth sense and your intuition and all of those that, you know, our sensory senses are basically telling us the facts of what it is. And that's maybe, you know, not what we, you know, that's just so powerful. So I'm going to read the oracle message for it as well. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Interesting. I'm going to go for one more, because I want to know, what is the last message? What is the last message that we need in order to help us? What is the last message that we need in order to help us? And look, how did I know? Through the chaos and the conflict, you will find the way to be able to basically carry on going, mastering your energy, the chop wood, you know, the just doing what you can every single day to clear up your energy field. And all of this chaos and conflict that's caused along the way is all about getting centered, getting grounded, finding your inner peace, finding your inner happiness. And then, you know, wherever that takes us, wherever it takes us, it is meant to be that way. So I'm just being told to read 128. So I will read 128 from the books. I don't know if we've had that recently. I feel like we have, but here we go. That you have made such an impression on my heart, like no one or nothing else ever. That you are indelibly etched into every part of me. I feel like I want to be in you. It sounds weird, but be so close that I know everything about you. You are the greatest mystery to me, and I want to keep exploring forever. I just know that you offer the rainbow. You bring the sunshine, the adventure, the possibility of a new way of life, a new way of living, in love, in freedom, in joy. And I absolutely adore you for all of those reasons, for making life technicolor again instead of grey. I love you insanely, madly, deeply, now and forever. Believe, 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 because it is real. Okay. 128, and it is this. It is that you're my Christmas angel, the Christmas fairy that I want to dance around the Christmas tree with, to be my Christmas gift. I want for all my Christmases to come at once and to spend it with you by an open fire. Just me and you celebrating each other, loving each other, touching each other, being kind and caring and cherishing each other. That is what I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you, with bells on, and our love to chime really loud through the universe, for our soul song to be set free. Well, it is always weird because, like, every now and then there's these messages that come up around Christmas, and it's just weird. I don't know why it happens, but it does. So, letter 128, book 3, that I absolutely adore you. You are so beyond beautiful. You make my heart race. I feel like my chest is going to explode because my heart pounds so loudly when I think about you, about us being together. It feels too good to be true. Like, how could you be mine? It's amazing, crazy, wonderful. I'm so glad that we chose this lifetime to come together. I'm so excited to live our life together, to have all our adventures together, to be free to live our life in joy, happiness, ecstasy. I want you so bad. You are my fantasy. Well, there we go. Those are the 3 from the Divine Love Letter books. All, you know, channelings that I've done between people's twins and their higher selves. And I just feel like we need a bit of nature spirit guidance today to say, okay, we need some help for our ancestors. What do our ancestors want to help us? What do we need to know to help us around this twin flame phenomenon? What is it that we need to know? What is going on? How can we navigate this crazy world? So the storyteller, everyone to tell their story. So storyteller is the guidance. So we have this, and it is the message. Live larger than life. Make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that you give events. Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life. Give your personal story empowering meanings. Around the evening campfire, clan members always look forward to the storyteller, recounting events of the daily happenings of the tribe. Even the most mundane event took on a vibrancy in the expert hands of an experienced storyteller. The storyteller card chose you to remind you to be the champion of your own personal myth. Be the central character. Don't live life according to the needs and expectations of others. Don't be a bit player in your own story. Take an event in your life that you gave a disempowering meaning and find a way to re-script it so that the interpretation of this same story is one in which you are the hero. Wow. And that's, again, we can always sit there and be like victim. You know, it's very easy to slip into that, especially, well, in these connections as well, because, you know, on the one side, we're the ones that are, if you're watching this video, then we're switched on to the connection and what it means and all of that. And we're essentially sort of it feels a bit like we're in a holding bay, you know, but that's the story that we're telling ourselves. So if we rewrite that story to say, you know, basically we are spending this time getting empowered in our own light, creating the life of our dreams, being able to share and create a community of switched on souls all over the planet to help basically integrate this energy into the universe, into this beautiful planet to help uplift it, which is what we're all doing. Finding our little grid point in the earth, wherever you're being taken to, the places that you get to visit, you know, everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, and that's where we get to rewrite our story. So yes, I feel that very much today. So I hope wherever you are, this helped you. And if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my services, or to get in my books, all of the details will be in the link below in the video. I'll be back tomorrow, but in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful day. And wherever you are, then I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.